What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're going to be drawing Captain Underpants. Let's begin today's lesson on the top center of our page and draw two small ovals for the eyes. Let's start with the one on the left. We'll start from the very top, come down towards the bottom of the eye, and then pull that back up towards the top. Now you want to leave a small gap in between the eyes and draw the same size oval on the right. So start by lining up the top, come down towards the same height, and then back up. Let's add a small circle along the top of each eye for a highlight. And then we'll fill the bottom of the eyes in black. Now we're going to move down and draw an oval for the nose, but we're going to leave an open end along the bottom. Let's go on the left side, go all the way around, and then that in. And I'm just going to curl this around and then out on either side. Now we want to move down and draw a large curve for the top of the mouth. Let's start on the left side, bend this down, go across, and then up. Let's step in on either side and draw another curve. We come down lower in the middle, go across, and then up. Along the top, let's draw two short lines coming down the side of the teeth, and we'll add another curve. Let's separate the teeth, starting in the middle with one short line coming down, and move over and add a couple more lines going out. We'll do the same thing on the right. Let's place the tongue along the bottom. Starting on the left, we're going to go up, just going to bend that down to add a fold, step back up, go up, and then down. Let's fill the inside of the mouth in black. Now I move to the outside and draw the bottom edge of the head. Let's start over on the left, bend this down underneath the mouth, go across, and then back up. And then from the side, we're just going to bend the head going up and then in towards the cone. Let's start on the left, bend this up and in. You just want to round out the tip of the head, go around, and bend this out and then down towards the right. Let's place the eyebrows on the top of the head, starting with the left. We're going to go up and then down, move over towards the right, and do the same thing. Let's add the ears along the side of the head. Starting on the left, we're going to draw a circle, going around and then in. And then along the top, we'll add a fold. Let's wrap the cape around the neck. We're going to start with a knot with two lines coming down the middle, and then we'll round out the bottom. From the bottom corners of the knot, let's curve this down and then out on either side. Go back up to the top of the knot, bend this out and then down towards a point. Let's wrap the cape around the neck. Starting from this point, we're going to go out, come down, and just pull that in towards the side of the knot, and do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to be posing our character with the left arm raised up above the head. Let's start from the top of the cape. Then it's around the ear, go up and then in towards the wrist. Let's curl around the thumb, coming in, bend that back out. And you want to round out the tip of the thumb and then bend that back in. Let's wrap three fingers into a fist along the top. Starting from the top of the thumb, we draw half oval, going up and then down. Let's layer the second finger in behind from the top, going up, come down, and just tuck that in. And we'll do that one more time. Starting from the top, going around, and then in. Let's go to the side of that outside finger, curl the hand coming around, and then bend that in towards the wrist. Now the arm is going to get narrower as we come back in towards the body. So let's start up here, coming around, down, and then in towards the side. Now from here, we draw a large circle for the body and just tuck that up underneath the cape on the right. So start up here, coming all the way around, come down toward the bottom, come out, and just tuck that up underneath. Let's bend the right arm. Start from the side of the cape, going up and then out. Then it's out and then down towards the wrist. From the wrist, we're going to draw a half circle for the thumb, and close off the end with a bracket. Now let's add those 3 fingers. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, come around, and bend that up. Step down, add the second finger, and then the 3rd finger, we go all the way around and just pull that in towards the wrist. Now you can draw the outside of the arm coming back in towards the head. Just follow that same curve going up towards the elbow. Round out the elbow, just bend that down towards the side of the head. Let's go back to the body and add a curve for the top of the underpants. Let's start on the left, then this across, and then pull that up on the right side. Let's move down and draw that again. Let's add 2 seams along the side, starting from the bottom, then it's down and out, step in and draw that again. Now on the top, come down and out, step down and draw that twice. Let's add a simple stitch line going across the center of these 2 curves. So start on the left side, just adding these dashed lines going across. Now along the bottom, we're just going to bend the left leg, starting down here, then this down, and then up towards the ankle. Let's move in, draw the bottom of the foot, coming down and then out. And we're going to add 4 toes. Looks like drawing a circle with an open end along the top. And then we'll layer 3 more in behind, going slightly smaller. And then from the top of the last toe, bend the foot going up underneath the leg. Let's extend the right leg, starting from the side, bend this out, and then up. Step in, bend this in, and then down towards the heel. Let's round out the bottom of the foot, going up towards the first toe. Now just like we did on the left side, we're going to add 4 toes, starting with the big one along the bottom, and there are 3 smaller toes along the top. Now I'm going to go back to the side of the body and draw the outside of the leg. I'm going to bend this out, round out the knee, and then come down towards the ankle. And then from the inside of the top toe, bend the foot going up and in. Let's add the cape in behind the body. We're going to start underneath the ear, start by curving this up and out in behind the arm. Go to the outside, curve this in, out, and then back in. Let's go above the arm on the right, and go up and then down. Go to the outside of the arm, and this out, and then down. Now let's go back to the left side, add some points across the bottom of the cape. We'll go up, down, and up in behind the body. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to finish off by adding some spots inside the cape. And once we've finished adding all the spots, we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw Captain Underpants. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single week. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.